Well, hey folks, pt.75 here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 25. Beautiful day, isn't it? October 1st here on the farm. And the farm is, of course, Frontier Forest at the moment. And I've had to spend some money because I realized there's something we do not have that we do need. That's a weeder. So. Oh. Good one. Whoops. Here we go. Excuse me. I guess I could have actually looked at it and then I would have known that there's reflectors on the back. And we need to put it to use right away. Hope everybody's having a good day. It is the 22nd of January today. And Wednesday. And I think it's canola that we put in requires the removal of small weeds. The other field is fine. It doesn't require anything at the moment. So, let's go deal with this. If we're really lucky, well, it doesn't look like it. According to this, it's going to do it for another 4 hours, but hopefully the rain will stop here fairly soon. We had a reasonable amount of it in September, so hopefully it'll dry up a little bit. It's always such an abrupt change between the road that I put in and this one. This is like driving on a sheet of marble. Okay, here we go. So, sure. Okay. And I didn't think you were going to come up with them there for a moment. Ooh, it's that narrow, is it? Okay. There we go. But yeah, I didn't, well, it's not that I didn't want to spend all our money, which I didn't. It's that all of our money wouldn't have bought the next model up. So yeah, unfortunately that's the thing. Well, where are the lines now? Why have the lines disappeared? No field course detected. Me. Steering assist, yeah. That's, looks like it to me. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, you were really, really gonna hold out, eh? Alright, down you go. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, I don't think we even own this strip of grass between these two fields. So... yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have anything produced yet. So, it ain't great. But that's alright. I didn't think we needed to buy anything else either, so who knows? Might as well go right to the edge just to, you know, show that level of professionalism. I keep looking at the blue bar in the back going, that's not getting it all. Yeah, well, it's not much wider than our tractor, but it's wider than the blue bar. So we'll just look at that as the positive. How about a little baby weeder? Whoa. Yeah, basically the tractor doesn't notice it's there in the up position or the down position for the most part. Obviously it has a slow working speed, but I don't think it's because there's much drag on that thing. I mean, if you look at the tines, they're about the size of coat hangers. So, yeah, I would think something like this could drag an entire box of coat hangers through a field and not really work up much of a sweat. Alright, so how many headlands does our magic AI think we should be doing here? Let us find out. Probably at least 2, eh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I suppose, in the end, it'll be worth it. Oh, get out of the stuffy cab. Whee! Very nice. I can definitely see the difference there, right? I suppose since it is just grass at the end, we could probably even get lazier at this and just do that. Go straight for the ups and downs. Huh. A little ray of sunshine sticking between the clouds, whipping across the field. That looked pretty cool. Hey, here's another one. Look, we're in the spotlight. Oh, that was brief. Okay, what else is new? Yeah. But yeah, so far our other field is weedless wonder. Yeah, which is nice. Not yet, my little friend. There we go. Boy, that is a heavy rain considering how long it's been going on. Well, alright, never mind. I've only been, only had the farm lit up for 2 hours? Not quite. Hour and 3/4. So, alright, yeah, I can see it would rain that long. And, seen it rain for 3, 4, 5 days straight. Heck, when I lived on the North Island end of the island, I've seen it rain for literally month after month without a break. So, yeah, I guess. A couple hours, it's probably not a big deal for good old Mother Nature. So, a big hi there to all my regular viewers. I do apologize with, I guess I've had another video that had a bunch of that blue, purple, or green, purple thing going on. I have been wrecking myself looking for solutions. Most of them point towards, oh, loose cable between video card and monitor. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know how that keeps coming loose, you know. Oops. I was looking at something else there for a moment. If that's the issue, then, you know, I have replaced the cable, in fact, a couple of times now, because that was a suggested fix earlier. And I mean, not just, you know, oh, try replacing the... No, it was, you know, on many, many different Reddit threads and forums and different stuff, you know, suggested as the main reason that you get that sort of a screen, right, is either a bad cable or a cable that doesn't stay tight in the sockets. Now, in a couple of days here, or very soon at any rate, I'm going to rearrange my system here a little bit. Another thing that can cause it is if you have something else that might be giving off either RF interference or EM interference. And I do have my cables inside cable bundles, and I believe that's the video cable as well. So it's a possibility that even if that cable is good, and I mean I should be, like, it's a really good quality cable that I finally settled on, just because I didn't want to keep replacing it. So there may be another cable in that bundle that's just horribly unshielded. But at any rate, once I redo it, one of the main reasons I did it that way is because I didn't have anywhere, or any way actually, to get behind the desk while I was wiring things. So I sort of had to dangle everything off the back, which could be another reason why, you know, after a period of time or two with 2 cats wandering around in the house, but I do end up with loose cables. You know, they could simply brush by the entire bundle, and that could be enough to do it. So I do apologize again. Like I say, I'm not just ignoring that this happens. You know, that isn't why it's happened a few times. It's happened a few times because I just have not found a permanent fix. So, and believe me, I've changed render software, I've changed recording software, you name it. And yeah, like I said, right down to hardware. You know, I'm not even running the same video card as I was the first couple times a couple of years ago when this problem cropped up. You know, so I was running an RX 580, or sorry, 590 back then, and now I'm running a 6650 XT. So, yeah, different kettle of fishes. You know what I mean? All right. So here's the really weird part. Now that we're done, well, once we're done this, I have no idea what we're going to do. I think we're pretty much socked in for the winter now, even though the winter's barely started. I mean, yeah, obviously we've got logging to do, but I didn't expect to be starting it this quick. But I mean, we're making good time. We're making good time. I mean, I could have started everything from scratch with a tractor and a chainsaw, and by this time of year we'd have $70 and maybe part of a field carved out. And there we are. We are done. We are done. Alright. Fold it up, man. We'll bring our new weeding implement home. Oh, really? You're the only one that doesn't actually raise it when you fold it. Okay. Yeah. Consistency is overrated. I believe that's a modded one. That little weeder. Oh no, maybe not. Because I'm pretty sure if they're modded, they actually say mod, don't they? Yeah, mod. So there you go. There you go. This is, you know, Dexter, I was just talking about the cats getting in behind things and knocking stuff over. Yes, you should come running back into the living room after I hear crashing sounds in the hallway or wherever the heck it was. Good God, boyo. You are such an orange boy, I tell ya. They say orange Orange cats, especially orange tabbies, are just some of the most difficult to deal with. Which also means they're one of the more entertaining breeds, that's for sure. He's all the time looking to get into something. Or he's just been into something and he's all about trying to avoid eye contact with me. He's a salty little dog. Yeah, I mean, we could do thrilling things like drag these trees down to the workspace. Because speaking of which, alright, that's hives. I wouldn't mind sort of having just that, a space to chew up trees. You know what I mean? So that I don't end up with having to scrounge wood chips from one end of the planet to the other, you know? I can just sort of bring the shovel in, scoop up a couple of square meters of it. This area right over here is actually not too shabby. Oh, look at that. It's even got a starter batch to show us. Okay. Okay. Now, those are not going to the wood plant. Those are going to go into the chipper. Because there's good money to be made in wood chips. I mean, there's good money to be made in wood, too. Problem is, we own the place that gives the good money. So, yeah. There's, yeah. I guess we'll grab the, well, let's grab the chipper first. I think it's around back of the buildings. It's going to be my guess. Hello, 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 no. Do I not have the chipper on this map? Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I don't have it. That's not good. Dang it. Because even the less expensive one is like 45k. Well, maybe if we can get enough. You know, get a decent little pile of logs together. It may be worth our time to rent one, lease one, whatever you want to call it. Have one temporarily. You know. Oops. Get in nice and snug. Alright. Well, my little friend, let's grab you a winchy rope. And we'll tie it right about there, I think. That's the ticket. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a reasonable amount of slack in the winch. Any more than that and I'd want to reel it in a bit, but that's going to be fine. As long as I can get this to perfect. That's what I like to see. I believe we have inside control, don't we, that we can detach? Yes, we do. There we go. Okay. Let's go grab this second one. this one. Yeah, I'm going to hang a little further back. I think we're going to need a little bit of room here to get that to swing around. So let's grab her, pop it on there. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. That'll give us a nice long swing. And, I don't remember if K or M is in. Oh, that's... Yeah, I know that does that, but this is supposed to bring the winch in. Maybe it doesn't work anymore? Well, that sucks. That's half the functionality of this thing. You need to be able to adjust the length of your winch rope. What am I missing here? Detach, control winch, control K or control M? And control K. Oh, there we go. Wow. Dang it, it's a little late now. I wanted to be able to pivot you around. Well, that's okay. At this stage, that's just fine. Slide that down so we can use it as a plow. I'm thinking right about here. A pretty straight push. No, not quite. About there. That one really doesn't want to pivot. It's there, roll straight. It's too bad. Usually they're not that difficult to get to go. Still won't. There we go, that's a little more what I wanted. Lovely. That's a long one, isn't it? Holy smokes. Alright, our next problem child is way the heck up the hill. Pretty sure it's still on our territory. Again, I had to buy and sell each of the plots of land as I punched our road through, so I don't know. I think this might be... oh, same token, for all I know, they don't care where I cut wood. Hard to say. I know you're not supposed to be able to cut wood on other people's, you know, which makes sense. If somebody showed up here and cut down a tree, I'd not be happy, and would anybody. Well, looks like it's gonna let me. No, I don't see Sooty's house anywhere. Okay. Sorry about that. The one time, eh? There we are. What can I say? Alright, now let's do a little power crunch. Of course, there's nothing I can do about the, no, I don't want to do that thing. Unless we leave trimming them up. That should be it. And then there's this one. Whoops. Pushing a little too hard there. Alright. Oops. I know it's cloudy, but it ain't that dark yet. Oh, I left it running. I must think diesel's free. Alright. Push out on the road. See, if you pick the right spot right at the start, you don't have issues. Well, not near so many anyway. So I wonder how far this cable reaches. Yeah, it looks good. So oops. Stupid species. Come on. Give me the rope. No? Give me rope. Still no, eh? You're gonna make me stand between these things, aren't you? And press the wrong button again. Come on. There we go. Now you're going to give me some rope. That's the ticket. And B. It's not too far apart. You snug the cable up, it helps to keep them in line. They'll still drift off, but that's just giant's physics. But by now they'd be trying to pass me. And again, the only reason they're rolling is because of the unevenness in the terrain, so this works out all right. Oh. Well, apparently that's not the only issue, is it? A little bit of a shoddy chop job on my end here. Hup. Let's get down where we can get this under the log. There we go. Holy, I messed something down in the beginning too. That's better. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Alright, that'll keep them out of trouble. Yeah, I don't imagine our, well, they might actually. I was going to say, I don't imagine our wind turbines are going to make us much money, but it is, nah, rain's coming straight down. I don't think it's very windy. So, how are they look? Well, kind of clipping along reasonably, I suppose. Those are greenhouses. Are they showing any signs of life here or what? 753. Well, that's very close. Well, that's getting there as well. Because they'll pop one out at 1,000, eh? No, not so much. This thing just produces like a mad monkey. Alright. Our grass is slowly turning into grass mush. Hello, little goat. How you doing, dude? Doing good? Yeah? Lots of food? You even have some meadow. Good for you. Good for you. Alright. Yay! And over here in Sheepland, they're doing well. Not really producing much, but then look at the size of the little gumpers. That was my next comment. Shut up. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just our honey. I thought, ooh, our factory produced something, but no, you actually have to put something in it for it to spit something out. So at this point, yeah, it's, well, pointless. Let's, yeah. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. That's pretty much screams bedtime to me. We could go around and cut some grass, but who the heck wants to cut grass in the pouring rain? Not me. Not me. Let's do 7. There we go. So, how do I come up with 40 plus K? Well, 298 we made off of our little windy things, and more than half, well, about just under half of that went to paying off some expenses. What a beautiful morning. Hey, what the heck, man? Great demand of the debris crusher. Hey, I have like 400 liters of rocks. I wonder how great the demand is. Let's go find out. And just as an aside, since I own the debris crusher, I'm not sure what the great demand would be. You know, I don't think I have a particular need for a bunch of crushed rockage at the moment. But hey, if they suggest this is the time to sell my 600 liters of rock, who am I to argue? You know, like, who am I? The reason I'm not popping those guys out to the wood plant, besides the fact that, like I say, we own the wood, which kind of makes it moot. Alright, why is this being so... There we are. What? You just don't like that angle? Is that the problem? Because I can't get it to tip like that. Alright, well, we're not going to get any there. Why don't you give me a steady tip? What the heck, man? I'll tell you, if it isn't one thing, it's another. Although, usually it's actually one thing on top of another. But, oh, look at that. We have suddenly developed a case of tomatoes or strawberries or something. You're not happy here either? Well, what the heck, man? That is just weird. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, sure, was that a steady spot for a moment? No, eh? And then it completely disappears. What the heck is going on here? Wait a minute, I'm just gonna dump it on the ground and push it in with the freaking thing. No? Well, screw you. Cannot be performed here. Are you serious? Oh. My apologies. Obviously, that wasn't control. Yeah, I think I accidentally hit Windows I and brought up our settings page. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a bucket back there that we can use to either push it onto the dump spot or lift it into the bin if that's what ends up being required. I'm sure I was going to make that. Oh, well, that's not terribly convenient. Well, this is the point where we're going to find out if the two hitches are compatible. Yeah. There you go, apparently. Nice. So I guess the Kubota hitch is based on the Quickie. That's good enough. Okay, let's go deal with our stubborn, stupid stones. Alright. So, first thing we'll try, and most obvious, is simply push them into the target area. Ooh. Oh yeah, right, it's less than, well, in that case, you know. Well, no, I gotta know if that dump actually works. No. No. It's only pretending to dump it. Well, was that worth $193? I suppose, because now I know if I have to, I can fit either of the front loader attachments onto the Kubota. Beyond that, no, absolutely not. Not even close. Right on. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. Till next time though, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.